Man, and this is Trailer Park Garage.
What do you think? Oh my goodness, welcome back to Trailer Park Garage. We are so excited because today we got 98% humidity and the dually don't have no AC, and I gotta take Caps's hot rod back. Look at Kirsten, she's leaving. She's going to get her license. Look at, give him the thumbs up. Hey, come on. But she's got to get her license, and it's supposed to be renewed like 3 months ago. She's terrible. Go figure out stuff for college. But we got all the blocks ready to jack this trailer up. So we got the dually. Oh man, it's gonna be a great day. So let's get to dumping that clutch, baby, and go. All right, so Kirsten here has a problem with her AC, but we've soon to figure out. Oh, I forgot to tell him we had a problem with a dually. So hold on a second. Yeah, so we get the dually, I get in it, I start it up, starts up, and I mean, it's like, wham! And I'm like, yes, and then it immediately dies, and I'm like, this is cold. Start it up, does it again. I'm like, man, this thing's cold. It's not, it's hot outside. Hit it, zip, dies right off. And I'm like, well, what the hell, it's got gas in it. This ain't no Eddie Grimes hot rod. But I called Kirsten, I'm like, hey, head back to the house. I need to go to town or something, get another truck. Well, we get in this thing, and she hits the AC. Now check this out. You ready? Hit it. It's got a bump box in it. That thing bumps when you hit it.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, it was a late bump. That's when you're trying to time them
bumped.
out. Yeah, trip the beams. All right, so we haven't filmed anything all week. Today is Friday, 8:54. We're leaving at 9. We're gonna take Caps's hot rod back. Motor's in the machine shop. Need some parts off of that one. So the new motor will be in Caps's car here soon. Time go fast. Set another true street record. Me and Boone have been working on whole milk every single day from the time that we both get off of work till it's time to go to bed. We've been busting ass. And let me tell you something, we put a passenger seat in it. But not only that, we got a dual purpose passenger seat. I'll show you that later. But we did all kinds of stuff. Bar change, moved the race pack, got the drive shaft sensor working because the idiots that had it before cut the wire right in half or something. I don't know, it was just ignorant stuff. Got a bunch of stuff wrapped up. Took the hydraulic fluid out of it, put the tranny fluid in it. It was a little tight converter, so we made a bunch of changes, and we are so excited to go test tomorrow. So we got a couple errands to run. I got to work today. So let's do so, baby. Come on. Okay, so we dropped Caps's car off. Went great. Got back in town. Went to the bookstore. Kirsten had to grab some books for college. We went and picked this thing up from Boone's. Got it back home. Now a lot of people are probably going to ask, why didn't you film nothing at Boone's? Boone's not a big camera guy, and I respect that. So if he don't want to be on camera all the time, I'm not going to put him on the spot. So there's a couple of things that we got to do. My USA 1 plate fell off and I lost it. I didn't know where it went. Dad walked in one day, he was like, hey, is this your USA 1 plate? And I'm like, yes, it goes on my hot rod. He's like, what's out in the yard? I'm like, what? But we got to put that back on, because I believe every hot rod should have a USA 1 plate.
All of ours do.
That's right. For our biggest fans, we got the passenger seat. Now, the passenger seat is dual purpose. It's got our bottle brackets in it. So you got a tapped hole back here. You bolt it in one spot, and then you bolt it up in the bottom. Take it out, 2 bolts. They're tapped. It's perfect. That way Kirsten can hop in. If we're driving it on the street, if we're going to a cruise in, something like that, when we get to the racetrack and it's time to party, boom, put the bottles in it. We moved the race pack. The race pack was right here, and when we hooked the laptop up to it and we was looking at some logs, we did notice that the G meter was off, the Excel G's and the lateral G's, because of the way it was placed. So Boone chucked this thing up in the Bridgeport, made a little bracket out of a like a ballast clamp. We got that all worked out. I need to get another spacer and screw and all that. I gotta put some transmission fluid in it. We made a big bar change. We went up 2 holes from where it was at. So when Boone figured it up, it had like, what was it? Negative 27% of anti-squat.
Yep.
It was wonky. The housing that's in this truck was not built for this truck. The reason we say that, the spacers that are on it, they're ungodly. There was a ton of spacers on it when they had the 28s, and the brackets do not come down to where they do on the chassis. So I don't know if they was trying to get it going and they really like that rear end or whatever. Whatever. I get it. It's cool. So we made a big bar change. We brought the shocks down a hole in the bracket. We got the drive shaft sensor working because somebody cut that shit right in half, and I don't know what was up with that. Maybe they spit a drive shaft out of it. They could have done that. I don't know. So we got that fixed. And we're switching fuels. We're getting rid of the oxygenated 116 deal, and we're going to that Pro 120 from Renegade. Gosh, come on.
Smells like fried chicken.
I smell that fried chicken, baby. Come on. I'm so excited. Here soon, when I get a little money in my pocket, I'm get that second kit and everything fixed up on the button. We got the first kit now on the wide open throttle switch. So we got high hopes for testing. I really think we'll do good. Boone's going to come to the track and we're all going to hang out and do everything. I think I would like to see a 470. I know I'm not like sharing times, but sometimes if I'm in the mood, I'd like to see a 470. We'll take it off the trailer, make a motor pass, check the O2 sensor and everything, make sure everything's working, get some data on it, and then go out there and waylay the kit on it, and boom, a 470. Do you think it's possible?
Anything is possible.
I think it's possible. Boone thinks it's possible. But we've changed so much stuff on the truck, we're probably going to have to work on it. Might go out there, blip the tire, but we'll figure it out. So we're going to get to work on this thing a little bit, and then we'll see you at the track. Come on. We're getting ready to fire this bad dude up. I'm going to check the timing, make sure when I hit the wide open throttle switch, it's pulling the desired amount that we want to pull. I'm going to check the training fluid, and I'm going to burn that oxygenated fuel out because we have dumped it all out, but there's just a little bit sitting in the bottom, so it mixed up. We're going to try to burn a little bit of that gas, let it get up to heat, and make sure everything's good for tomorrow. So come on, park, bam. Let's make the neighbors mad. it started coming over. Woo! So I need a little bit of tranny fluid, which is cool, I knew that. It's pulling that timing. I didn't unplug the Noid, so when you click that button and wanted to die, it was just putting fuel to it. So change plug, tomorrow get there, or warm it up with these plugs in it. Change plugs, go out there, run it on motor, change plug, go out there, run it with a kit on, and hopefully we can do something. So we shall see, but we're about ready to rip the hot rod. Super humid outside, Jesus, but it's all good. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we let go of the brake, the wheels come up in the air, the bullhorn's got the candles lit about that far, and it's just packing them.
I dropped my phone when you like bumped into me and it spilled Q16 all over it.
Oh, it's got Q on it?
Yes.
Woo. All right, peace out. Okay, so I decided we should probably lash the valves. We've been out one weekend, one test session. So lash the valves, got that all straightened out. It's like 12 o'clock. We got to put the bars on it. Oh, I forgot to, did I tell everybody that we put a different gear in it?
I don't know.
So we had 390s in it with that 158 first in the Glide. Well, now it's got a 470 in it. 31 inch tall tire, 470 gear. That's what Boone had, so Boone busted ass this week. Huge shout out to John Boone. John Boone, my homie, he busted ass this week. Put some stuff on the back burner to help me out. That's a big deal to me. John Boone, as a homie, I really appreciate it. We busted ass this week. We got the hot rod done. I'm just so excited. I hope we go out tomorrow and we do good.
It's a four-lifer.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to put this thing on and make some oil pressure real quick at 12 o'clock. Come on.
Bump. What are you doing?
Turn that dude on. Click the ignition. Give it a little gas. That should do it.
Your little switch came on.
Yeah, I know.
That's neat.
Yeah, start it. Yeah. We're done.
My water.
It's alright, we're done for the night. Come on. Okay, so as you can see, we got some clouds out here. Kind of dark, scary. They're showing some weather on the radar and in Hardinsburg. So I don't know if we're gonna make it or not. We're about 10 minutes from the track, chilling out in this little gravel parking lot here. Just enjoying the 75-degree weather with a little low humidity. Come on. So we're gonna start it up, head that way. Hopefully we can do some testing. If not, I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. Come on. All right, so everything is wet. Racetrack, ground, whole milk.
I don't know if they can really see.
Well, they closed Hardinsburg, canceled. Ohio Valley, canceled. Bowling Green, Tri-5 Nationals, so can't go there. Beacon's open, but that's another 2 hours. We drove an hour here, we'd have to drive an hour the opposite way, so it'd be 2 hours. Junk. So I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna head home and figure something out. I hope. Okay, so can't find no place to test the tri, can't find nowhere. And I'd really like to just get a handle on all the data so we can pull it up on the laptop and see the things that we added, switch to a different fuel, check the O2, stuff like that, just to make sure that we got everything working before we go out and we turn the kit on again. So we're at an undisclosed location and we're gonna make about a 60-foot leave, just so we can pull everything up on the race pack now and read everything through there. So might smoke the tire because we ain't turning the kit on and putting no power to it to plant that tire, or it might leave. It's got that 470 gear in it now, and it's got some pretty gnarly bar angle, not really flat, but so we shall see. I think it's gonna go out here and blow the tire off because we ain't putting enough power to it. I don't know. All we gotta do is find out. If it blows the tire off, we can still see our data. So that works. All right, let's do some testing. Okay, so we're back at the trailer park garage. We tested in front of Mom and Bug's house. Burke brothers, good friends of mine, helped me out since the beginning. We went over there to holler at them and he was like, hey, we'll go out here, make sure we can get the data stuff working. Well, after that pass, and as you can see here, it was super dusty, probably not a good road to test on. Right where we was testing at is their entrance of the driveway. So there's rocks and stuff. Kirsten got hit by some rocks, Bug got hit by some rocks, dust everywhere. But the rear end and that thing is so, wow, Kirsten almost fell over. The rear end and that thing is so tight and it's so hard to make it work on the street because of the shock that's on it. It's got a radial valve condenser. So I'm just gonna put this out here. If anybody sees this and they're looking for a good set of radial valve condenser shocks with canisters, let me know. Shoot me an offer, because I'd love to get them off the truck and buy some Ronnie G's, some afterworks, because there's no way we can go street racing with that shock. It's impossible. We can't get the truck to do what we want it to do. So went to look at the data. Laptop won't let us do it. Won't open the COM port. Steel. The race pack in my laptop, we've tried various ones. John Boone's the only one that's got into it with his Lenovo. So tomorrow, I guess I'm gonna go to Best Buy and see what computer I can find and order a bunch of stuff. So it never stops. We didn't get to go to the racetrack and go testing. It rained.
Tuesday.
Yeah, we're gonna go Tuesday. So we're gonna go testing Tuesday. So be on the lookout for a Wednesday video. If it rains, then don't expect a Wednesday video. But if it doesn't rain, we're gonna go to Bowling Green, do some testing, get everything lined out on it, and hopefully go fast then.
And make a full pass.
Make a full pass, yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
So we shall see. But we got a bunch of stuff wrapped up on the hot rod this week. We got a bunch of stuff wrapped up on this thing, or was that last week? I don't
That was last week.
Last week.
But
Hey, guess what's going in this thing? LS Turbo, single turbo. I've hated on them for years, LS combos. Got in Cap's car, boom, it's a hot rod. They're reliable, you can drive them anywhere on the street. Beat the shit out of them. LS Turbo.
and get parts pretty quick.
And get parts at the Dick Gosh dang O'Reilly's. Love it. Alright, but anyways, we are done for the week at Trailer Park Garage. Hopefully I see you guys Wednesday, because hopefully that means we're out there banging to the motor and let go of the brake. So, peace out. I hope you guys have an awesome week.
We love you.
We love you. And good luck on your projects. Good luck on your hot rods. When I say projects, I'm so tired. I'm so tired of this hot rod too. But see you guys later.